Today, I would like to speak about my experience with National Wellness Center. In 2009, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and hypertension. For the last 15 years, I had been on medications. In 2024, I returned from a vacation where I celebrated my 70th birthday with my family. The day after I returned, I started to feel very sick. Being diabetic, I tested my glucose level and got a very high reading. I decided to visit a doctor as I was still feeling ill. The doctor changed my medication and told me this new medication would bring down my glucose level. However, after 1 week with no change, I went back to the doctor. He did some blood tests, and from the results, I was told, as you get older, the doses of your medication has to be increased or changed. He also said that my EGFR, which is my kidney function, was 49, and I am in stage 3A chronic kidney disease. So he prescribed medications to stabilize my kidneys, as he said they would not get better. He also suggested a diet where I could not eat certain foods so as to preserve my kidneys. I took the new medication for another 2 weeks and saw no improvement. I then visited another doctor who prescribed a different medication for 7 days. After the 7 days, I had another visit with him, and still there was no change in my high glucose readings nor my physical condition. He told me that he could put me on insulin, but I told him no thanks and left his office. After visiting these 2 doctors and hearing their prognosis, my emotional and mental health were affected, which impacted on my physical body. I then saw an advertisement about National Wellness Center on the internet, and I made an appointment with them. My first visit with Dr. Neptune was most enlightening, as he gives so much information about diabetes and how it can be reversed. I was in awe because of all this new knowledge pertaining to diabetes and how by a change in lifestyle and diet, you can get off all medications. I came off all my diabetes medications from the very next day after my first visit with Dr. Neptune. I have been following the diet that he recommended, and my glucose readings are very good. And most of all, I am feeling so much better. After 1 month, I repeated my EGFR test, and it was elevated to 57 from 49. On my second visit with Dr. Neptune, he advised me to discontinue medication for hypertension and cholesterol, which I did, and I'm doing very well as I test my glucose level and my blood pressure daily and record them. I have lost 15 pounds. And I'm looking and feeling great. It is like a new beginning in life. I would recommend National Wellness Center to anyone who wants to reverse diabetes and start living a new life full of energy and vitality. In fact, I am a strong advocate for National Wellness Center, as whenever I meet anyone with diabetes, I tell them about National Wellness Center and my journey to come off all medications. I would like to thank Dr. Neptune and his staff at National Wellness Center for offering this service to help people get well. I pray that God will bless them as they continue to assist people to beat these chronic diseases. Thank you.